with a kid on the way. I was like, this is going to be a career. I didn't want college. And I was there for 16 years managing a store. And literally at 12:30 in the morning, I decided with my buddy, I'm going to put my 2-week notice in and start a golf apparel business with you. So that was like the big pivot. I mean, we were a single income family of 5, had 3 kids at home. The wife was doing that, and I had a great career, a great track going. And it was just like, man, I don't want to do this anymore. 8-hour work weeks aren't fun, and corporate America life, and just a bunch of changes. So I always thought Discount Tire was going to be it until I retired, and now Moby Tire is my third or fourth choice since I left that. So
When you decided to leave, were you prepared for that? I mean, had you worked your way up to that and got some money squirreled away?
oh no,
Or you just was
no,
like
that's what
one
was,
night you're like, don't.
unfortunately, that's kind of the way I always go about things, which is drives Melissa mad. Is that I'm just like, yeah, I think I want to do this. So my buddy was like, when he retired, he's like, hey, I'm going to take a couple years off, figure out what it's like to, become a father and a dad, not traveling and playing baseball all the time. And I think I want to start a golf apparel company. And I was like, all right, cool, man, have fun with that. And then I was at this Discount Tire on Lindsay and University, and he lived up the road. And we were doing floors that night. So as the manager, I had to sit there until they were done at 2 in the morning. And we just sat there and talked about what he wanted to do. And that was a Wednesday night. I put a 2-week notice in on Friday. So there was
No thought, no preparation.
no. So, and then I jumped from a career 4 years later, and I didn't think that was going to be my forever job, but it gave me an opportunity to get kind of back that medical and dental and the security that my wife liked, even though I traveled a lot. But even with that, I mean, we were in the middle of Iowa. If you've ever been to Iowa, there's not a whole lot there. And I was
Cornfields.
messing around on a tractor tire. My buddies in Nashville had started Freedom Tire Guys in 17 and asked me to come along back then, and I was like, no. And then I just looked at my wife and I go, I think we're going to do the tire thing when we get back home. And she's like, you're crazy. And that was kind of it. I mean, I didn't really have a plan. I just bought a van, took a HELOC loan out against my house, bought a van, and started changing tires out of a van. So, I mean, yeah, it's kind of been, we've been doing this for 4 years now. Did a name change a year and a half ago. But, yeah, unfortunately, much to the demise of my wife, like I'll never forget one manager at Discount Tire got mad at me, which happened often. And he's like, you just shoot from the hip. You never think. And I'm like, you're probably right. And now looking back, I'm like, yeah, that's kind of me. So